Hi, my name is Kim Wilson with Thrive Studio, and this is going to be Armilicious Fusion Pilates yoga class. Let's come onto our backs. And bring your feet together. Let's go into a nice twist. Open your arms out to a nice big letter T and let both knees go to the right. And you can play here if you want to feel your upper back. Bring your knees closer to your chest. If you want to feel your low back, bring your knees further away from your chest. And if you're feeling a little tired today, focus on your inhale, big inhale to energize. And if you're feeling a little wound, focus on your exhale. And remember, with our Ujjayi breath, we don't want to feel like it's creating any restriction through the back of your throat. You just want to make it audible for yourself. And if you want a little bit more, you could bring the left arm up a little higher, maybe press the left hip forward a little bit more, look over to the left arm. And then bring your knees back through center one at a time. And let's go over to the other side. And remember, each side is different. So first set the knees to where you want to feel this in your back. If your shoulder is coming up, that's a sign we've gone too far. So move your arm down a little bit more. If that still doesn't work, pull the right hip back. You definitely want that right shoulder down. So we don't want to create any strain in your shoulder capsule. Look over to the right arm. And again, if you want less, bring your arms closer to your feet. If you want it more, bring that right arm up higher. And breathe. And notice length. We always want to feel like we can't get tall enough. So you're always really, really, really tall, reaching energetically, physically through the sit bones and out through the top of the head. And then bring your knees back through center. Good. And bring your knees into your chest and take about 3 or 4 or 5 times to rock yourself up. Use your breath, inhale back, exhale, and just feel like you're massaging through your spine. And then come forward to your hands and knees. Sit back over the heels into your child's pose. And reach both arms over to the left side of your mat and keep your hands on the mat. Focus on creating more length and having to go over further by reaching through the fingertips of the left arm. Lean into the left armpit, the rib cage, and out through the sit bone on the left side. And breathe. Notice how good it feels to breathe. And then walk your hands over to the other side and notice the difference. So really feel a nice stretch around your armpit here. Let the head go heavy. Soften the space between your eyebrows. And then come back through center. Rise in an angry cat. Let's go 1 cow belly. Curl your toes underneath you and find your downward dog. Let's right away rise on the balls of your feet and spinal wave. Push the hips forward, roll out into a plank. And hold here. Walk the hands forward if you need to. Really spread the fingers, press into the webs of the hands, and then push the floor away. Get really wide across the back, and then feel your shoulder blades settle into neutral. Notice the head, so we don't want to sink. So find where neutral is for you. And again, pull the hands to the feet to the hands. Your core cinches up, and then find your downward dog. Nice. Let's very slowly float the right leg up, keeping the hips square, and play that tug of war. Right leg lifts, left heel down. Good. Checking with the arms, both arms straight. And then keep the right armpit pressing to the floor, but open through the right hip. So try not to turn too much through your torso. Lift, lift, lift. Feel the back side of the leg doing that work for you. And then bend the right knee. So big stretch through the psoas. And again, keep drawing the right armpit down, left heel down. And then float the leg up, square the hips, come forward to a plank. And let's lower to a hover, chaturanga. And knees can be down. Hold here, chin forward, take a breath, push back up to a plank, and find your downward dog. Let's do the other side. Left leg floats, square the hips. So your inner thighs rolling up towards the sky. Right heel down, equal pressure. You can even think about being slightly pigeon-toed through the left leg. Good. And then let's open through the hip without that left armpit coming up too much. Each side is different. Work the back side of the left leg, right heel down, and then bend the knee. Good. Lift, lift, lift. And then straighten that leg, square the hips, bring the foot down. Come to your plank, take a breath, exhale, lower, chaturanga. Hold, take a breath, push it back up, find your downward dog. Nice. Let's hold here, 5 breaths. Settle in, your heart presses forward without popping through the rib cage. So feel those bottom ribs gently knit together and down, and if you take a big exhale, you'll feel that naturally happen. Let's float the right leg up. Step the right foot between the hands. Lengthen through your side body. Pull the heels together and float both arms up. And again, soften the back left knee if you need to. Pubic bone up, tailbone down. Lift through the heart and chest. Good. Ribs knit together and down. Play with pressing the back of the left knee to the sky. Take one more breath in. Bring both hands down. Step the right leg back. Plank. Take a breath. Knees can be down. Lower. Chaturanga. Hold. Take a breath. Push it back up. Downward dog. Left leg floats. Step it through. First, find your length. Squeeze those legs together. Inhale. Arms float. Soften the back right knee, ribs tight, heart lifts. Energy through the fingertips. Pull the left heel back. Take a breath in. Exhale, hands down. Left leg steps back. Hold, take a breath. Exhale, lower, chin forward, stay there, take a breath. Push it back up. Downward dog. Nice. Good, open the legs a little bit. Make sure they're hip width. And just settle in. Nice. And let's float the right leg up and pull your right knee into your chest. Step the right leg under the left armpit and open your arms the width of the mat. Point your fingers in a little. Again, where the right leg is up to you. Left leg strong. You're going to lower elbows wide through a push-up. Exhale, push it up. It doesn't matter how low you go. Even if you go a millimeter, inhale, lower. Exhale, one more time, chin forward, inhale. Exhale, pull the right knee into the chest. Step the right leg back, center the hands, left hand in the center of the mat. Right arm floats. Vashisthasana. And then reach the right arm towards the center of the room and push the floor away. So really feel the left side obliques, left shoulder stabilized, reach, reach, reach. And then look to the left hand. Right hand comes down, you're in your plank. And let's go through a full vinyasa. Knees can be down as you lower. Rise up dog. Exhale, down dog. Nice. Feeling your arms pumped up. Heels down. And walk the dog a little bit. Just back and forth. Check in with the shoulders now. We don't want any tension. Bicep heads roll forward. Tricep heads roll back. So with the right hand, it's like you're twisting a jar to the right. Left hand twists a jar to the left. Left leg floats. Pull it into the chest. Good. Make sure the hands are under the shoulders. Left leg steps underneath. Adjust where you want that leg. Hands the width of the mat. Elbows wide. Inhale, lower. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Who cares how far you go? One more. Inhale. Exhale. Pull the left knee in. Step it back. Right hand in the center. Left arm floats. And then reach the left arm to the center of the room. Energy through the fingertips and push the floor away. And really feel the right side obliques. Inner thighs zip up. Lift the heart. Look to the right hand. Left hand comes down. Hold for an inhale. Knees can be down. Lower, chaturanga. Inhale, rise. Up dog. Checking with the shoulders. Exhale. Down dog. Nice. Let's walk our hands back to our feet. Let the head go heavy. And heel toe the feet in just a little bit. Soften your knees and slowly ragdoll your way up. One vertebrae at a time. Clasp the hands together. See if you can get your wrist creases together. Soften the knees and forward fold. Good. And just feel that nice stretch through the front of the shoulders. And instead of letting your shoulder heads just fall forward, keep reaching your knuckles up to the sky. So you're still wide through your collarbones. And then release that. Good. Open the legs hip width and find lengthen through the back. If you need a block, grab a block. Hands on either side of the right leg. Tuck the right hip in and then distribute your weight to that right leg. Find your core and then just slowly float the left leg up. Let your head come towards the knee and then just tap that foot down. 4 more of those. Float it up, tap it down, and let's just go parallel to the floor. Keep tucking the right hip in. 2 more. And lower. 1 more. And let that go. Shake it out. Other side. Hands on either side of the left leg. Float the right leg up. And lower. Let the head go. Soften your palate. Float it up. Let it go. 3 more. And really lift from your gluteal fold. Tuck the left hip in. And 1 more. And good. Find a halfway lift and walk your hands back out to a plank. Coming all the way. Good. Hold here. Take a breath. Let's lower the right elbow down to the floor and then lower the left. Place the right hand where the right elbow just was and place the left hand where the left elbow just was. Let's reverse that. Left elbow down. Nice and quiet. Right elbow. Left hand. So this is our triceps. We reverse it. Right elbow. Left. Right hand. Left. Left elbow. Keep your core connected. Right. Left. Let's do that one more time for fun. Good. This side. Right. Keep breathing. Let's slow it down. Left. Right. Left. Right. Hold here. Take a breath. And lower the knees. Sit back over the heels. Those are pretty awesome. And then come back to your plank. Knees can be down, of course, always. Knees lift. Feet together. Let's step the right hand in the center of the mat again. Float the left arm up. Vashisthasana. So instead of rounding, lift through the heart and chest. And then very slowly keep the right shoulder blade. Remember, your knees can be down and stacked. The most important thing is push the floor away. Set the right shoulder and then lower the right hip down. 5, 4, 3. You're also getting a stretch. 2, 1. Push that right shoulder away. Push the left hip forward and look over the right shoulder. So make sure you're pushing away. If you need to move the hand away a little bit, do so. Good. Keep pressing the left hip forward. Good. Come back to center. Float the left arm up. Set the right shoulder. Back up into our plank. Bring the left hand down. And let's go through chaturanga. Hold there. Take a breath. Back to your plank. Left hand steps in. Right arm floats. Hold. Push the floor away. Set the left shoulder lower. 5, 4. Get the length. 3, 2, 1. Right hand comes down. Push the floor away. Right hip forward. Look over the left shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, left shoulder up. So feel a lift through the rib cage. Right arm floats. Back up. Vashisthasana. Right hand comes down. Take a breath. Knees can be down. Lower. Maybe you don't want to lower all the way. Maybe you come down an inch. Back to your plank. Downward dog. Nice. Great work. And then just check in. How do those arms feel? Heels down, sit bones lift, soften through the shoulders, the palate. Little smile on your face because you did it. And then rise on the balls of your feet. Bring the knees down slowly. Come down in your angry cat. Sit back over the heels. Reach your arms towards the back of the mat. Couple nice big breaths. Just let any last bit of tension go. Good. And then let's come back to a squat. So just open your feet the width of the mat. Walk your feet backwards. Lower your heels down. And open your arms like big eagle arms. If you need to bring your feet in a little bit closer, then do so. And open the knees nice and wide and then float that right arm up. Now if this doesn't feel good, move your hand closer to the top of the mat. If you want more, reach your arm back. Big stretch through your pecs here. Keep the knees opening wide. And let that go. Great stretch. If you sit at a desk a lot, or you're just tight, we tend to slouch a lot through our day. Keep the core connected. Again, either forward or back. One more big breath. Reach. And you are done.